Salty.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil on Salty Sasquatches with Rory and Dan.
Hello.
We are now going to show you where to go after we do that.
What? That made loads of sense.
Ah! There's a crimson head.
Was that a crimson head?
It's a crimson head.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm not equipped to deal with
No,
them.
no, you're not.
I'm
Do you have to kill them with a shotgun?
It's a lot easier to kill them with a shotgun.
That looks ominous.
That
Looks like it could be a trap.
ominous. Yeah, you come down here. I could have come down here earlier and been like, there's a key here. I'll take the key.
Yeah.
And then that goes down and you're like, oh fuck.
Oh,
what am I doing? What am I doing with my
And
life?
then you run the fuck away.
Why are these walls closing?
Why are you running?
Why is there a shield? Why is there...
God. Was this in the first game?
No.
Oh, I was going to say. So you have to use the fake key on it.
Take the fake key, you faggot.
So the key in the dog collar is just a fake key?
Yeah.
Why?
If you want to unlock certain doors of this mansion, you'd have to do all this.
Wow.
I just need to use the toilet. You know where the key is.
Go find the dog, use the dog whistle, use the fake key, try not to get killed, and then go for a piss. Make sure you put it back.
Examine. It has armour on it, so armour doors are now able to open.
This is good news.
Yes.
I think.
Progression.
Yeah, man. So, tell me about this lovely day you had the other day, Daniel.
Lovely day I had the other day. Alright, yeah, normally when you walk around Yarmouth, everyone's a moody cunt. Everyone just looks like they should die or something.
Yeah, everyone's got that sort of like, get the fuck out of my way face thing going on.
Yes.
You walk purposefully and fuck you, and, you know, you don't really want to talk to anyone. Yeah, I know this feeling. Standard town.
Oh, I'm not standing here. Where's he gone?
Good question. There it is.
Oh, no
dear.
thank you.
In the mirror too. Wow.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
We're not going in there for some
No.
time.
Not at all.
We know where to avoid now.
Oh dear. So you were saying?
What was I saying?
A lovely day.
Oh yeah, lovely day. So yeah, me and partner went out for a bit of a walk. I think we were going to her mother's, and yeah, everyone we bumped into, which is really polite and lovely, and I can't. It has such an effect. Like the little things have such an effect.
Huge effect on your day, man. I mean, if you like magnify that by 100, you get what essentially is whether I have a good day at work or not.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking to a lot of people on the phone, and if everyone's lovely to me and accommodating and nice and helpful, I'll be in a really, really good mood for the rest of the day. Just genuinely, just like really happy. But if people are difficult or annoying, I'll be in a fucking rage for the rest of the day.
Exactly.
It makes such a difference to your happiness and well-being to be, you know, to have that sort of thing happen.
You know, hate breeds hate, love breeds love.
It really does, man.
Yeah.
It really does. Yeah, it's good stuff. So were you reading about people with amputees or something recently with this whole phantom itch thing?
No, I was talking about Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
And because he's got a phantom limbs, and that's what the Phantom Pain.
Oh, I see, yeah.
But it's also got like more of a deeper meaning in the game, but I'm not going to go into it. I was just thinking, shit, I wouldn't want to be in that situation. Cause,
imagine?
You know, it's kind of bad getting an itch. But then you get to itch it, and you can resolve the problem. As someone with an amputee and all that shit, you can't, and it's...
You know what I imagine it's like? It's like, you know when you're wearing like a big pair of boots, and you get an itch right on the bottom of your foot,
Like,
and there's no fucking way to... You stick pens down there, you stick a ruler down there, you're like, I've got to fucking itch it, but I can't be bothered to unlace my boot. It's got to be like that, but you can never, ever, ever get it. And that would just take over my whole day if I had an itch like that. I wouldn't be able to get anything done.
Oh, what have we got? Oh, fucking, I'm a dick. What have we got? See, also, if you pick Chris or Jill,
yeah,
there's things that are different. Like Jill can play the piano, Chris can't. So when you pick up this music, you got to play some music to unlock something.
Ah.
But you know, Jill finds this and she's like, "Shit, son, I can play this." Chris finds it and he's like, "What's a fucking key?" You know, fucking, he knows shit all.
So how does he cope in musical sections?
Well, through this, you get helped by Barry, but through the Chris playing through, you get helped by this chick called Rebecca. She's like the medic for the other team.
Okay. And does he...
And she can kind of play piano, but not as well as Jill, so she's like, dude, you're going to have to give me some time. Leave me here for like an hour or something. I'll try and learn it. Where Jill's all like, fuck you, cunts.
Let's do it. So are you going to be able to play the piano now?
I think there's a sheet part missing, and I've got to do something else first. I've got a new key, so I can go that way.
I mean, are doors you can go through now blue?
No, there's some of the red doors I can unlock now.
Oh.
I can go do that. Do you want me to do a puzzle or a puzzle?
Let's go for a puzzle.
First puzzle, and I'll do the first puzzle.
First, people generally...
No,
start...
I'm going to go for the second. My second thought, because...
You're so non-linear.
On the way I'm going, there should be a save room, and I can drop some shit off.
Yeah.
She's carrying a bit too much stuff, and if we know anything about women, they can't carry too much stuff.
Well, she can, but she'll never find it again in that big old handbag. They need like a light that opens when you when you open the handbag.
And why has no one ever done that?
I don't know. Have they?
Fuck this guy!
I mean, it's like when you open a car door at night, the light goes on in the cabin so you can see what you're fucking doing.
Yeah.
Why can't you have that with a bag? So like, just illuminate all your shit.
Oh, you're gonna die.
If you
you're
illuminate all the shit in your bag, if you're like a messy person, you've got like a lot of shit in your bag, like all at once, and it's all sort of there everywhere. It would make you feel shameful every time you open your bag. You'd be like, I need to sort this shit out.
Yeah.
It all, rather than just being like dig, 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 dig.
No,
the hand doesn't judge; the eyes do.
Fucking, why would you leave? I don't like the idea of leaving shit in a mess.
No.
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
It's kind of adorable to me though.
No.
Because I'll just be sitting here and you'll just start arranging my stuff, like in your own house, because I've just like put some stuff down, like my bag or whatever, and some drink, and just start like placing it so it's beautifully symmetrical.
Yeah, with stuff like that, it's not me trying to say, like, yo, your stuff's messy. It's just me. I just feel some sort of need to neaten shit up, sort of thing. And it just feels nice to do it.
Yeah, man, you do you. I've as long as you don't judge me for not being on your level.
People should be able to live their own lives.
Yeah.
No need for judgment.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going to be like a messy bastard and ruin your house.
What do I
need?
If
things are a bit off centre, I don't tend to mind.
Bit off centre.
Bit off centre.
Oh.
And we've come back to this.
I'll check my butthole for you. For fuck's sake.
Oh god, can you not see what I mean though? You know when you're like going from behind, and it's like a perfect symmetrical thing. You got cheek in one hand, they're both roughly the same size, and you're going directly in the middle. It's a beautiful, symmetrical thing. You put a mirror down the middle, you probably wouldn't notice the difference. If that was somehow now off centre, all you're concentrating on is that, and that's what you'd be looking at for the next 15-20 minutes. So it's going to be a case of, I'm very aware that this is slightly off centre.
I don't think it would bother me too much. I think what does it for me is my body is hardly a fucking, sculpture.
No, God no.
So I just feel,
neither.
I've got a few impurities of mine, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, there's like a gaping fucking... Well, I had an abscess on one of my arse cheeks.
You've got a hole in your arse.
And it's like, it looks like a fucking massive bullet wound or something.
A bullet bit me directly on the buttocks.
Yeah.
You like Forrest Gump?
Look, I put some chemicals in here.
Gross.
And I'm gonna...
Pump your water.
Yes.
Pump it louder.
Red.
Yes.
Red.
Red's probably
See,
good.
like there's like zombie plants and you kill them with plant killer.
Oh.
If you fuck it up and turn it the wrong way, there's like a shitload of herbs up here that you kill, and you're like, oh, I needed those.
Oh man.
What's in here? Oh, one of the death masks. Yes. They're like the main thing we're collecting at the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah, because, you know that coffin in the basement bit that was hanging there?
Yeah.
We need to put 4 masks up, and then each chain will come out and blood will pour out, and then it will fall to the floor.
Oh, the mask thing. They've done that before, haven't they?
Oh!
Someone's done a mask thing before.
Oh, no.
What was that game where you had to, like, dick about with masks a lot to open doors and stuff?
Majora's Mask.
No. It was like a survival horror game.
Project Zero.
Yeah!
That was a game.
Remember that?
I love that game.
Was that the game where that had like the plant bit as well? You had to hide in the plants.
No. You're thinking of.
What am I thinking of?
Hold on a sec.
What is it fucking called?
Where is it?
What is that game called? It was really good. We completed it, didn't we?
Forbidden Siren.
Forbidden. What?
Well, what's
Siren Blood Curse?
Siren Blood Curse, yeah.
Was that game?
Yeah, you had hiding plants and shit.
Well, there was that game where like there was always something like some sort of ghost or something after you, and there was a chance if you hid in the greenhouse area, it wouldn't see you. Like
Haunting Ground?
Was it Haunting Ground?
Yeah, you were chased out in that, but it weren't ghosts. It was just things that wanted to sexually assault. That game's weird.
Did we complete Haunting Ground?
I completed Haunting Ground. I'm not too sure.
I think we played a lot of it.
Yeah.
We played a lot of survival horrors, and some of them sort of meld into one for me. What's that game where there was that weird orb following us as well? When you go down into the basement or something, like you have to like run the orb into a certain area.
Haunting Ground.
Was that Haunting Ground?
Yeah, because it sort of alarms the woman that you're there.
Yeah,
She's got that big bit of glass.
Yeah, that one. I liked that game. That was a good game.
Rumours going around that the researchers are trying to do sexual experiments on the gophers.
Itchy, hungry, ugly, thirsty, off-centre.
Actually, it's quite a off-centre.
Sorry. Sorry.
Stop bringing up bones!
Itchy
Scott came ugly face who killed him tasty.
What?
Itchy tasty.
So she's devolving.
This is literally a fucking diary of some girl. Oh yeah, fever gone but itchy. Today hungry
and eat doggy food.
Yeah,
itchy.
Her turning slowly into a zombie, which was kind of cool.
That's quite creepy, actually.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Itchy hungry.
Oh no,
doggy food. Hello. Is that itchy hungry guy?
What's in here?
Some sort of battery rack. Hooray! Like Regina and her stun gun.
Yeah. I have no reason to come in this room ever again, so you can stay alive because you're never going to leave.
You can live. You may live. Oh, you're never coming back there then? So it'll be a Crimson Head in there all on his own for the rest of the time. Pop. Pop again. Pop a third time.
Oh, I didn't need to.
That was fucking... That's skills!
6 skills, brah.
Mega skills, friend. Oh, man. So, what is going on in this game at the moment? What are you, like, working towards?
Collecting items, really, at the moment.
Yeah?
Got 2 defense batteries, though, which is I'm quite happy about.
I mean, how long do each battery last?
Just 1 shot.
Really? It just drains it immediately?
Yeah.
It's a bit inaccurate. For real life.
Well, maybe it was the 90s at the time. They might have
had terrible batteries.
Not mastered it.
So maybe they're like nickel cadmium batteries rather than lithium ion, which was the old technology version.
Yeah, I mean all those words.
Lead acid.
All those words meant nothing to me. But I'm gonna go ahead and say you were right.
Well, you'll know what a lead acid battery. A lead acid battery is a car battery.
Yeah.
You know how it's like full of fucking just swirly acid. Like that's a lead acid battery. Nickel cadmium was abbreviated to NiCad, which was the original rechargeable batteries. But remember did you ever use rechargeable batteries as a kid?
Still do.
Do you? Yeah.
No.
Well, there was ones you could buy. They were either NiCad or which was like the lithium ion ones or something. But yeah, I remember NiCad were just shit because it was a different composition. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is fucking boring as shit. No one wants to talk about nickel cadmium.
The types of batteries in the world is some of the most exciting stuff we've ever heard, Rory. Don't put it down.
Well, mercury batteries are a thing as well, isn't it? They're used in industrial purposes. I actually did a story at work on a company that recycles them. How fucking interesting does my job sound right now?
No, right. You know the butthole thing?
Yeah, the butthole
thing. How can... No. Look...
I love how it's so boring you had to go back to the butthole.
Tits, right?
Yeah.
They are so vastly different in all sorts of ways.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking stop popping out of everywhere, you cunt. Dicks. Yeah, like tits. So they're what? Not rarely ever completely fucking symmetrical.
Yeah.
So how can you've got to learn to love the impurity of the body, see the beauty on both sides, as it were.
Beauty is an imperfection. I completely agree with that. I don't know. kind of like symmetry.
But still, like, if you can do...
I know I sound like a complete insensitive ass. I'm not being serious. I'm not like... would not be a deal breaker in real life. I'm just saying I would notice it and it would probably annoy me a little bit. But not in a way that would ever affect a relationship. Don't get me wrong. Hello? What?
Right, purple necklace.
Green thing. Orange. Orange bracelet. She's been fisting an orange. She's got green on her head. She's a pothead. And purple on the necklace.
Right, keep that there.
So is that...
How's that go?
Necklace, so you want a purple, yeah, and you want the green on the other one.
Yeah.
There you go, done.
No, it's not done. It's not done. It's not done. Not done.
Not done,
Not done yet, mate.
Oh, you have to turn it orange.
There we go.
So you had to hit red on one side of it to make it orange.
Hit red.
So red and yellow make it... Oh, that's clever.
This puzzle was actually a little bit more intense in the original.
Really?
Yeah, you have to pick all the stages of life, sort of out of all these pictures, sort of thing. This is
Was
like
this the portrait puzzle?
Yeah.
Fuck the portrait puzzle, man. That sucked in the first game. That looks easy. That's so different. Why they made it so different?
Maybe they had to dumb it down for.
It was hard.
Yeah.
I admit it was hard. You had to like piece a fucking story together and. Ugh. Ugh.
Death masks.
Gross.
They're hot. They're hot for you.
Portrait puzzle is a bit of a thing though in Resi games, isn't it?
Pardon?
Has there been more than one portrait puzzle?
What, in a fucking Resident Evil game?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's always been a bit of a thing, hasn't it?
That's their selling point. Now with more portrait puzzles. Where am I going? I can do a couple of the masks now, get them out of my fucking inventory.
Fucking do it, mate.
No need to have them on the person, ever.
No. So you're just gonna go plonk them down.
Some of the fucking camera angles on this though are just so beautifully done.
It's so nice, isn't it? It's like watching a really, really good movie.
Yeah.
Like that is just a. They spent time working at the angle where it looked best, you know, and like the lighting effects and stuff.
I should be right. Yeah.
Cool. Plonk that down. Boop.
Oh.
Oh. That's one of them. Is that the right one?
Oh, his nose. That's all.
You have to get the right one or the right one.
Nose should be.
Got to be mouth, isn't it?
Mouth.
There you go.
Alright, chill.
That's the right one.
And boom. Huh.
Pop. Oh god.
Bit on the camera, mate.
Pissing out fucking blood now. That's gross, dude. Oh man. Well, do you want to end it here?
No, we'll end it here.
In the spooky, spooky depths?
Yeah, well, we're going to end it, but I'm going to keep running towards the save point.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, we'll have to remember to save it, otherwise we'll be in for a very long recording session next week.
Exactly.
Well, the week after. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But thank you ever so much for joining us. I've actually really enjoyed this episode. I mean, I'm becoming more and more appreciative of the beauty of this game as we go through it. It's just I'm just looking at the rendered backgrounds and they look fucking fantastic. They look really, really good.
This is not only is it my favourite fucking remake ever.
Yeah.
It's my favourite game ever.
Really, this is the one.
I'd go hard to say it. Yeah, it's the one I always jump back to. Resident Evil has always been my fang.
Yeah.
And I just fucking love the game. I fucking love it.
It's like having a favourite band when you're a kid, and they're still your favourite band. You still call them your favourite band. There's obviously other stuff you like, and there's new shit has come to light. You know.
Little
old shit is still pretty fucking good.
Little fact, salty fact about Daniel. Favourite band is a System of a Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loved them since I heard them. I love them now.
Yeah.
Where to be fair, with a lot of music, my tastes have changed, as it were.
Yeah, my tastes have changed. My favourite, I'll still say my favourite band is Gojira, the French death metal band.
Oh, that's a Crimson Head.
You need to run the fuck away.
What are you attacking me?
How are you going to get past this? Yeah, I was going to say, like, my favourite band I'll still say is Gojira, even though, like, I listen to mostly hip hop these days.
Hippity hop.
Hippity hop.
I'm going to pause it because I'll deal with the Crimson Head after we're done the episode.
Sure. But thanks ever so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Cool.
See you next week, friends.
Bye, everybody.